Good evening, this is Jennifer with the National Weather Service office in Fort Worth, Dallas, and this is a winter weather briefing for the upcoming winter weather event Sunday night through Monday night and possibly into Tuesday. This briefing was created on the evening of February 1st, 2015. A significant winter storm is likely for parts of north central Texas late Sunday and Monday. The worst conditions are expected in areas northwest of the DFW Metroplex, or as highlighted in the purple on this slide, where a winter storm warning has been issued for around an inch of sleet accumulation. Conditions will begin to deteriorate there as early as Sunday evening. This will result in dangerous or impossible travel conditions in that region by Monday morning. Just to the southeast of this area, including the DFW Metroplex, a winter storm warning has also been issued for around a half-inch of sleet. Most of the sleet will hold off until early Monday morning, but roads will become ice-covered and hazardous on Monday. Farther to the southeast, including the Waco, Corsicana, Terrell, and Paris areas, a winter storm watch remains in effect. Precipitation amounts are expected to be less in this area, but ice accumulation from sleet and freezing rain will still create travel difficulties and sporadic power outages. This portion of the watch may be upgraded to an advisory or a warning as the event nears and possibly as early as Sunday afternoon. So what does a winter storm watch, warning, or an advisory mean? Well, a winter storm watch means that there is moderate to high confidence that significant impacts and/or accumulations from winter precipitation will occur. A watch can either be dropped altogether or upgraded to a warning or an advisory. A warning indicates that significant impacts and/or accumulations due to winter precipitation are imminent or already occurring in some cases. An advisory indicates that modest impacts and/or accumulations from winter precipitation are imminent or already occurring in some cases. With this event, portions of the watch have already been upgraded to a winter storm warning, and the remainder of the watch will likely be upgraded to a winter storm warning and/or an advisory by Sunday night. The next couple of slides will go through some possibility of how the radar may look as we go through this event and when the heaviest precipitation amounts will occur. So beginning with Sunday, we expect the first of two possible waves of precipitation to occur. There is a 100% chance for rain across the region on Sunday, and for the most part, temperatures will be above freezing. However, temperatures could start to fall below freezing in our northwest counties, indicated roughly by the red circle on the slide, as early as late Sunday afternoon or evening, resulting in a changeover to freezing rain, possibly mixing with sleet. As we go into the overnight hours Sunday night, most of the precipitation from this first wave will move northeast out of the area, possibly resulting in a brief break in the precipitation. However, temperatures will continue to fall through the night, and more of the region will see a changeover to freezing rain and/or sleet during these overnight hours. But most of this is expected to be light in nature as the bulk of the precipitation moves out of the area. Early Monday morning, continuing through the morning hours, is when we expect the next wave of precipitation will arrive, and it is during this second wave that we think some of our highest accumulations and highest intensity of winter precipitation may occur. We expect most of this will fall as sleet, but there may be some areas of freezing rain. Areas of heavy sleet may occur in convective bands where thunder is heard. It is during this time that we will likely start to see new or additional impacts to travel as accumulations of sleet and ice begin to collect on the ground. So Monday afternoon, the potential for sleet and freezing rain continues. We expect that the precipitation intensity will begin to diminish. Again, there will still be some accumulations occurring throughout the day Monday going into Monday afternoon, and there could still be periods of convection resulting in heavy sleet in combination with thunder. By Monday evening and night, we expect the precipitation intensity to continue to diminish, although there will likely still be some areas of freezing rain and/or sleet occurring across the region. However, this intensity should remain fairly light, and any new amounts are expected to be light during this time period. As we go through the overnight hours into Tuesday, there could be some lingering areas of freezing drizzle, but we will continue to assess this potential as we approach the Monday night, Tuesday timeframe. So what impacts can you expect, or maybe should you start planning for? Well, travel will likely become difficult and possibly dangerous, especially in those northwest counties, northwest of a line from Cisco to Mineral Wells to Gainesville. Bridges and overpasses will be the first to be affected by sleet and or freezing rain, and then main roadways may or will also be affected by sleet or freezing rain, depending on where you are located in the area. Again, the worst travel conditions are expected in our northwestern counties northwest of that line from Cisco to Mineral Wells to Gainesville. During this event, some power outages may occur by any areas that are affected by freezing rain. Temperatures are expected to stay below freezing through Tuesday morning, but all of the ice may not actually melt until Wednesday. Any ice that does melt on Tuesday as temperatures warm near or slightly above freezing will refreeze Tuesday evening and night as temperatures plummet once again, and this may also cause travel problems going into Wednesday morning. You may want to start planning, or at least considering, if you are forced to stay home or at a place of business Sunday night through Tuesday morning. Here are a few final notes about the forecast and this event. The details are still being refined, and thus changes to the forecast and the watches and warning are possible over the next 24 to 72 hours. Changes to the current watch and warning may be made before the winter weather precipitation begins on Sunday night. If the large-scale lift is weaker than we expect, accumulations due to sleet and or freezing rain may be less than what we are currently forecasting. However, we are also anticipating some convective bands to occur, which will likely result in higher amounts of sleet within these convective bands. However, at this time, we do not know exactly where these convective bands will occur. We highly encourage everyone to keep up with the latest forecast, what areas are being impacted, and what the impacts may be in your area. Thank you for joining us here this evening. For more information, you can visit our webpage. The URL is located there in the middle of your screen. If you have any questions or comments, please email our webmaster account that is also located there in the middle of your screen.